Welcome to the Genius Factory. Enjoy the video.
In this video, I will help you jumpstart a Nissan Maxima. First, prioritize safety by gathering essential gear such as gloves and eye protection. Make sure both the dead Maxima and the donor vehicle are in park or neutral, with their engines completely off. It's also crucial to turn off all electrical accessories in both cars, including headlights, interior lights, and the radio, to prevent any electrical surges or damage during the process. This preparation ensures a safe and effective jumpstart. Now, let's connect the jumper cables correctly. Take one red positive clamp and securely attach it to the positive terminal of your Maxima's dead battery. Next, connect the other red positive clamp to the positive terminal of the working vehicle's battery. Then, take one black negative clamp and connect it firmly to the negative terminal of the good battery. These steps establish the initial electrical connection between the two vehicles. For the final connection, attach the remaining black negative clamp to an unpainted metal surface on your Nissan Maxima, away from the battery. This provides a safe ground. Once all clamps are secure, start the engine of the working vehicle. Let it run for approximately 5 minutes. This allows the donor car's alternator to send a charge to your Maxima's dead battery, giving it enough power to attempt a start. After 5 minutes, try starting your Maxima. Once your Nissan Maxima starts, it's time to disconnect the cables in the reverse order of connection. First, carefully remove the black negative clamp from the unpainted metal surface on your Maxima. Next, disconnect the black negative clamp from the donor vehicle's battery. Finally, remove the red positive clamps from both batteries. Drive your Maxima for at least 20 minutes to allow the alternator to fully recharge the battery, ensuring it doesn't die again.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.